Sometimes children aren't the only ones getting robbed of their lunch money. Financial institutions suffer almost $30 billion in losses annually to fraud. Let's put ourselves in the shoes of an investigator. We live in the United States and our job is to identify which transactions are fraudulent. On the screen we can see some credit cards which represent accounts in our database. The green nodes represent transactions an individual might make, and the red ones represent possibly fraudulent transactions which are unusual for a particular client. Naturally, a question arises. How might we detect a suspicious transaction? The traditional way imposes rules. For example, if a large transfer happened far away from one's property, it might be fraudulent, especially if the last regular transaction happened only seconds ago. On the other hand, if multiple large transactions are happening in quick succession, the perpetrator might be trying to avoid authorization. Skimmers. Devices that steal your credit card information have gotten way more common in the recent years. We detect such devices when clients report transactions they didn't make. We can then couple the unauthorized transactions by time and check the last common location, and alert the bank of the potential skimmer device on an ATM or a problematic location. Application fraud takes place when a criminal impersonates a victim when opening an account using stolen or fake documents. Oftentimes, multiple perpetrators try using the same information as documents are shared amongst them. Like this phone number, we can see multiple accounts are connected to it. This is more of a problem in online businesses requiring identification. In a similar manner, we can prevent irregular activities such as extraordinarily large transactions uncommon for the carrier. And lastly, we have artificial intelligence. For a better success, we can combine artificial intelligence and the graph representation for detecting irregular activities. This has gotten way more popular in the recent years and drives great success. In conclusion, graph databases like Memgraph help us detect suspicious transactions and alert the appropriate institutions to take action.